The Conservative Party conference has ended in Birmingham with the focus once again on the future of high-speed rail. The Transport Secretary, Patrick McLoughlin, says he wants to fast-track the project with support from all parties.
The Prime Minister David Cameron, in his keynote speech, has pledged to lead an aspiration nation fired up for growth. Our political correspondent, Alison Mackenzie, reports.
It's the rail line that splits opinion along the planned route. Today, the Transport Secretary, Patrick McLoughlin, confirms to a national newspaper what he said at conference. He wants HS2 to go ahead and fast. There had been reports earlier in the year that the government was possibly going cool on the idea of HS2, but no, says Patrick McLoughlin, the firm message at this conference. He's on full track to push it through and wants to go further north than Birmingham, right up to the north of the country.
No big infrastructure project is ever done without great controversy, but once they are built, people rely on them.
He's quoted as saying he would love to complete the HS2 project within 5 years. Those opposed laugh at the suggestion.
Patrick McLoughlin saying he wants it finished in 5 years. They're not even due to start building it for 5 years' time. It's unbelievable that he's ready to ignore what's happened last week with the West Coast Main Line, HS2 being based on the similar figures and all the opposition from leading economists.
In his keynote speech today, David Cameron championed a Britain willing to aspire.
This is the country that invented the computer, defeated the Nazis, started the web, saw off the slave trade, unravelled DNA, fought off every invader for 1,000 years. We even persuaded the Queen to jump out of a helicopter to make the world smile. Thing we can't do.
So, the end of 3 weeks of party conferences. David Cameron is on his way back to Westminster, still the man in charge. Ed Miliband in Manchester was talking of one nation politics. And in Brighton, for the Lib Dems, who can forget these magic words.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. There's no easy way to say I'm sorry.